gonna make garlic chili oil. To make your garlic chili oil, these are the ingredients that you will need. I'm gonna go one by one so you know what are the ingredients and how much in quantity you will need to make your garlic chili oil. The first one is Szechuan pepper, 20 grams. What we have done with it is we have crushed it so there's more flavor that will come out of it. This is Himalaya salt, salt to taste. We're using Himalaya salt. You can use any salt of your choice. We're using 1 kilogram of palm oil. You can use any natural oil that you have in your house. 800 grams of garlic, which is finely chopped. A thumb of ginger, which is also finely chopped. 2 sticks of lemongrass, finely chopped. Chili powder, 500 grams of chili powder. We are using Baba's brand, but you can use any brand of your choice. Horse chili, horse roasted chili. So we used a dry blender to blend them. They were initially like this. And lastly, we are using roasted cumin and coriander powder. That's about 3 tablespoons. So the first thing is you put in your 1 kg of palm oil into your frying pan and let it heat up. Okay, the first thing you do is you put in your 1 kg of palm oil into your wok. How will you know if your oil is heated up? You can grab a bit of your lemongrass and put it in. And once it's floating up there, it means your oil is already heated up. Now you put in your lemongrass. Fry the lemongrass until you can smell the aroma of the lemongrass. So once it's stopped bubbling, like this, the aroma of the lemongrass, you will add in your Szechuan pepper and you fry it with the lemongrass. After frying the lemongrass and the peppercorn for about 2 minutes, you add in the chopped garlic. Make sure you do it slowly because it will bubble like this. Once you put in your garlic, the consistency will look like this. You will have to fry your garlic until it turns golden brown. After you add in your garlic and it starts bubbling just like this, you will shortly add in your ginger. Stir it well. Keep frying. You need to consistently move the ingredients. After about 5 minutes of mixing, the consistency and the garlic and all the ingredients mixed together will look like this. This is about 5 minutes of mixing. You will already get the smell of the delicious garlic and ginger. Now you have to cook this until the garlic and the ginger turns golden brown. So you keep on mixing and keep on frying. Mixing it, you can see the color of the garlic and ginger has turned golden brown, and the bubbling from the side of the wok has reduced. You need to reduce your fire, okay, to a lower heat, and you need to add in the coriander and cumin roasted powder. the roasted coarse chili. And the Baba's powdered chili. The reason of lowering down the fire is so that you don't burn all the ingredients. So the fire needs to be low, and you need to mix all the ingredients together. And as you can see, the consistency from a watery texture has become a thicker texture to stir. All the ingredients, the consistency has thickened. A very thick consistency. And now you add your salt. And then you mix all the salt together so that it is evenly mixed. As much salt or as little salt as you want, depending on your taste buds. We did add 2 tablespoons of salt. And you mix it well, so all the chili and the ingredients and the garlic and the ginger, lemongrass, everything mixes well, so you have a delicious paste of garlic chili oil. So this garlic chili oil is completed, it's already done. Let it cool down to room temperature, and once it has been cooled down, you can store it in a jar, a glass jar or a plastic jar, and you can keep it for a year. You can even put it into jars and sell it to your customers if you want to. And that's garlic chili oil. Thank you guys.